Good afternoon, dear students. Welcome to computer class. We have already discussed about the chapter types of software. That is chapter 2 types of software. This is part 3 video. In today's class, we will be learning little more briefly about this chapter. Okay, we have already in the last class we have already discussed about operating system, system software, and the before previous class we have already discussed about hardware, input devices and output devices. Under software we have how many types? 3 types, that is system software, utility software and application software. We have already done with system software. So today we will be learning utility software. Utility software is nothing but that maintains a computer system. So if we take anything, yes, some sensitive things or anything, that should be maintained properly in order to use it again and again. If we are using however we want, it will be anything that will be destroyed fast. If I take a new cloth, if I am wearing for an occasion, if I am taking that clothes for any occasion, I am using it daily, it will be torn off. However, like this only, if I take a new cloth for occasions I will be using, I will wash, I will keep it, it will be neat, right? Like that only, utility software takes care of the whole computer system. It just maintains the computer system. How it maintains the computer system? Let us see. So, what is utility software? Utility programs that specific to essential tasks we are needed to support the operating system. Yes, as I told, it should be maintained, right? We are using the computer, means computer should be maintained in a proper way. Yes, I am using one file, that file should be in a format, or that file should be in one place. It should be maintained properly. It should be secure. All these things will be taken care by the utility software. Operating system that contains number of utility for disk backups and disk optimization, disk fragmentation and antivirus program and file management or the file recovery. In other words, utility software is just maintains the whole computer system as I told you. Okay, what are the maintenance of the utility software? First one is backup utilities. What is backup? If I lost anything, if I lost a copy of data, or if I want any data to be saved securely, this backup utility, what does it do? It helps to copy the data from the computer to the hard disk to backup media such as like from pen drive, CD or a hard disk or the tape drive. All these things from this computer hardware you can back up the data from the computer to any hard disk. In backup we have full backup and incremental backup. In backup we have two different types, that is full backup and incremental backup. What is full backup? Full backup is nothing but mirror image is made for the entire hard disk of the content. Whatever the hard disk it is contained, in the hard disk the data are contained. It is just copied to the any external hard disk or the storage devices. This is the mirror image, whole things. When I see my face in the mirror, exactly how I am looking, I can see it, right? Like that only, full backup, it's a mirror image that made the entire hard disk content to the any hard disk. As next one is incremental backup. Incremental backup is nothing but it just copies one of the file that we have chosen. Only whatever I am choosing, that file will be copied wherever I need. For the pen drive, if I need, I can copy in the pen drive. If I need in the CD, I can copy it in CD. If I need in any tape drive, I can copy it in the tape drive. This is an incremental backup. Another thing, utility software, what does it do? Antivirus program. This is a special very good advantage where we are getting from the utility software. Always we should have some antivirus software in our computer system or for our phone. Why we need antivirus? Let us learn that. Before learning that, what is virus? Virus is nothing but the program that can affect your computer system by deleting the files or the affecting other file by deleting the entire content or the data present in your computer system. It might be you will lose one or two files, or it might be you will lose whole file in the computer system that are present. You cannot do anything, you cannot help out. If you are saving any important file in your computer, what happens when your computer has got a virus? All the data is lost. You have to do it from the beginning, so it is very difficult. So this utility software takes care of the computer system with the antivirus programs. Right? Antivirus program, these virus get into as soon as you on the computer. What happens? This virus loaded into the computer and allowing get into the memory and allowing other files to be deleted or removed. A computer virus can harm the computer hard disk, thereby damaging some or many files or the entire file that is there in your computer. Okay. Next, why we need antivirus program in your computer? Yes, to secure our programs or the data that we are storing into our computer, that we stored in our computer, that should be secure, that should be safe, that should not be erased, because it is important data that I am saving on the computer. Whenever I want to access it. So I don't want to lose any of the data. So what I will do? I will download one antivirus in my system. So utilities software take care of the virus. It examines the virus, what virus we are getting. It removes then and there only when antivirus are there in your computer system. So your data or the content that you have saved in your file is safe. Next, some of the popular antivirus softwares are AVJ, Norton, McAfee and Dr. Solomon, and many more we have. This is the some antivirus software that we have. You can see the image also, the logos, the pictures of the antivirus. Next we have file compression, that is taken care by the utility software. What is file compression? What is compression? Anything that is compressed, anything with a larger amount that is compressed down. Yes, when we have large amount of files that I need to send, or I have so many, I don't have enough of storage in my computer system. What does utility software does? It just compresses the file without affecting the content or the data in that file. Yes, that is one advantage that utility software is taking care of that. If the file is compressed, so I can store another file in my system. So the storage is freed up there and the file also minimized without changing any data or the content of that file. Yes, it is good, right? Yes. Next we have disk cleaner. Yes, disk cleaner, the program that is used to free up the space. If I am using the system, some of the data or the files that I am not using frequently, that is unused, or some of them have deleted and still there. All these things will be cleaned up by the disk cleaner. All these things can be erased or removed by the computer system using utility software, so that it will be freed. The storage will be freed there and we can utilize to store some other things on the computer system. Next we have disk defragmentation. Disk defragmentation. What is disk defragmentation? Regular use of computer. We edit the file, we delete something and we change something in the computer, we change the file, we exchange, we copy and we paste somewhere and we displace the files, right? All these things will be taken care by the disk defragmentation. That is, this result hard disk that have scattered all over, like everywhere it has been gone, like different places it is staying. So it is called as fragmented disk. What is this defragmentation? File defragmentation. It utilizes all those things and carries in a one form. That way reallocates. It reallocates, joins everything in a proper place. That is where utility software is taking care of that. Next we have encrypt and decrypt file utility. Encrypt or decrypt file utility. What is encryption means? Encryption means that is secured. Your file, if I'm doing anything about the school, it should not be known by the others, right? It is my personal data. And I'm storing all my student details. It should be secured. So what I will do? I will encrypt it. Encrypt means I will lock that file. Lock that file such things. Other person cannot use those things. Whatever I am locking here, the file, other person cannot use without my permission or without the password or without the authorization. This is where it is secure. If I am say in the offices also, they will be storing so many data. They will be storing so many details of the business. They will be storing so many plans. They will be storing so many whatever they need about the business secrets. That should not be known by the other person. There where computer is utility software is helping us to encrypt the data. Yes, that they should access one key that is required, that is like a password. It may be like a password. Without the password, you cannot access that file. This is known as decoding. This is known as decoding, is known as description. Whatever I get that key or get that password, I can edit that, I can send that, I can use that things. This is known as decoding. This is known as decryption. Okay. Encryption utility converts information into unreadable code. They cannot read. It will convert like that when you encrypt the file. They cannot read anyone without the permission if they are reading also. They cannot read. They can't be interrupted by the unauthorized people. Unauthorized means if I am writing something, if I am storing something in the computer, I am the author of that file. So without other than me, no one can use that without any key or the password. This is known as unauthorized. Okay. There can be categories as following types: file folder of utility, file or folder utilities. These encrypt selects the file or folder. Okay. Next one is virtual drive utility. Virtual drive utility. These create virtual drives which contains both files and folders. Virtual drives, this contains utilities, virtual drives and folders. Both the files and folders it will be containing. And next one we have full drive utility. This encodes all the storage drives. For example, hard disk. Next we have cloud utilities. Cloud utilities, these are encrypted files that you can store your files in online or upload it in a cloud drive. Okay, today we have learned about utility software. Now we will be learning about application software. Another type of software, application software. What is application software? Application software is nothing but the software does a specific task. A software which does a specific task. In the system software, it takes care of the whole computer system. Utility software, what does it do? It maintains the computer system. So, to do the particular work of that software, that is application software. Application software takes care of the specific task or the work that is done by the computer system. For example, if I have any music app is only meant for playing music. We cannot watch video in music app, right? That is a specific task of the music app. Application software does only specific task. Remember the students, application software only does the specific task that is according to the user's need. Okay, some of the common types of application software are editors for various kinds of documents or the spreadsheets or the PowerPoint or the text formats. All these things are editors, various kinds of the documents. For example, Word, PowerPoint presentation, Excel, all these things are the editors, various kinds of documents. Next we have network applications like FTP, electric mails and World Wide Web, that is internet. Through the internet we can access this. We can send mails from one computer to another computer. Only the message will be sent or the file will be sent from the mail and the domain specific like real-time software like business software, scientific software, engineering software, and personal computers that they are using in that software, or account packages of the computer aided design, that is CAD programs. And application software, we have mainly two parts, that is horizontal applications and vertical applications. Okay students, in today's class we have learned about utility software and what is the works of the utility software, how utility software take care of the or maintains the computer system, and we have learned about the application software. For application software, some of the example for application software is Word and Paint. Only you can paint in that Paint program, or in the media player only you can watch the video, or from the any calculator. If I take an example of calculator, while using a calculator only you can do the calculations work. This is a specific task that is done by the application software. I hope you have understood this class. If you have any doubts, please note it down. We can discuss in the discussion class. Thank you. Have a nice day.